Thank you all for being here. I'm going to start with the ladies here at the table, and I'll go to you first, Karine, on this. Quinnipiac has a new poll out that has some pretty dire numbers for Donald Trump and the way he is performing his presidency. And it was taken, a lot of it is during this Hurricane Maria period. 56% said that he's not fit to be president. That's not different than when he was running. On those who say they are embarrassed to have him as president, 51%, a majority, say they're embarrassed to have him as president. 57% disapprove of the overall job he's doing, and 57% disapprove of the overall job that he's doing. So these are not good marks. They're not, they're not good marks. Do you think that Donald Trump changes any of these numbers by the way that he's performing vis-a-vis Hurricane Maria, or is this just the way it's going to be for 4 years? This is just him.
It's definitely just him. It's who he is. I mean, just when you think the president hits rock bottom, he finds a way to take it even lower. And I think when you look at Puerto Rico, it really brings out the worst toxic brew of Donald Trump, which is the racism, which is incompetence, and also just the egomaniac that he is. And that's what we're seeing. I mean, we are talking about 3.4 million people who are really trying to survive and fighting for their life. They have no medicine, the food is running out, there's no water, no electricity, and this is what he does from a luxury resort, right? Yeah. And talking to the polls as well, like he's making money hand over fist. Yeah. What he's doing every time he's golfing at his resort. And he has no shame about it, but yet he's okay with attacking the mayor from the 18th green. That's what he does.
And Michelle, it's interesting that it just so happens that the attacks on the mayor of San Juan, a woman of color, happened to come a year to the day after Donald Trump went on a tweet storm attacking Alicia Machado, also a Latina who was the former Miss Universe. He does seem to have a reflex when it comes to women of color.
Yeah, he has, with all women, but particularly with women of color. I mean, the way that he has attacked her is just absolutely, revolting. I was speaking with a tenured professor from Howard University last night who's a psychologist, to just try to get a grasp on what it is we're dealing with Donald Trump. He's not her patient. She's never spoken to him. Sure. But she watches the news like everyone else, and she's explaining to me the level of narcissism that we see in this man and the fact that the country has to deal with it. And it's that narcissism that led him to attack the mayor of San Juan. And I don't know if you've seen, but there are photos all online with pictures of them at the exact same time. Yeah. He is hitting the ball on the greens, and she is up to the waist in water, saving lives in Puerto Rico. And then you have to question yourself, is it because she's a woman? Is it because people speak Spanish there? Is it because he maybe was not sure that these are actually Americans and that Puerto Rico is, a territory of the United States government? I mean, whatever it is absolutely repulsive. This makes the response to Hurricane Katrina look it makes Katrina look good. Yeah. Like it was just sweet people trying to do their best and couldn't do it. This looks intentional.
Yeah, and I think with Katrina, the idea was sort of indifference or incompetence here, where it seems to be, malice.
Yes.
That's pure malice.
Steve,